This story is titled, I Was Told to Sleep with a Ghost on Valentine's Day, by my own best friend. In the small village of Asokwa, nestled between two great rivers, a young woman named Akua lived a simple life. She spent her days helping her mother with their family's farm work and her evenings listening to stories from the village elders. Akua's best friend, Ya, was her confidant and partner in all adventures. They had grown up together, exploring the surrounding forest and sharing secrets. As Valentine's Day approached, Ya began to act strangely. Akua, my dear friend, Ya would say, her voice barely above a whisper, I have a special task for you on Valentine's Day. You must sleep with a ghost. Akua was horrified. Ya, what are you talking about? Why would I do such a thing? Ya's expression turned serious. Trust me, Akua. This ghost is special. He will bring you great fortune and happiness. But you must be brave and sleep with him on Valentine's Day. Akua was torn. She loved and trusted Ya, but the thought of sleeping with a ghost was terrifying. As the days passed, Ya's persistence wore Akua down. She agreed to do as Ya asked. On Valentine's Day evening, Akua made her way to the old, abandoned mansion on the outskirts of the village. The wind howled, and the trees creaked ominously as she approached the entrance. Ya was waiting for her, a candle in hand. Akua, this is it, Ya said, her voice barely above a whisper. The ghost's name is Kofi. He will meet you inside. Akua took a deep breath and stepped into the darkness. The candle flickered, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept past her, and Akua felt a presence behind her. She turned to face a tall, handsome man with piercing eyes. He introduced himself as Kofi, the ghost. As the night wore on, Akua found herself drawn to Kofi's charming and kind nature. They talked, laughed, and shared stories. Akua realized that Kofi was not a malevolent spirit but a lost soul seeking connection. Kofi told Akua about his life, about how he had been a great warrior who had died in battle. He spoke of his love for a woman named Adwa, who had been his everything. Akua listened, entranced by Kofi's words. As the first light of dawn crept into the sky, Kofi vanished into thin air. Akua was left alone, feeling a mix of emotions, fear, wonder, and a hint of sadness. When she returned to the village, Ya was waiting for her, a knowing smile on her face. Akua, did you do as I asked? Ya inquired. Akua nodded, still trying to process the events of the night. Ya's smile broadened. I knew you would. And now, Akua, you will be rewarded with great fortune and happiness. As the days passed, Akua indeed experienced a change in her life. Good fortune smiled upon her, and she found happiness in unexpected ways. But Akua never forgot Kofi, the ghost who had captured her heart on that fateful Valentine's Day. She wondered if their encounter had been more than just a chance meeting. In the end, Akua realized that sometimes, the most unexpected experiences can lead to the greatest rewards. And she had Ya to thank for it. The story teaches us that sometimes, we must be brave and take risks to find true happiness and fortune. It also highlights the importance of loyalty and trust in friendships, as Ya's persistence and Akua's trust in her led to a positive outcome. If you enjoy our African folktale, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel for more African folktale stories. Also, tell us what you learned from the story, using the comment section.